skill sets are growing at a fast clip. You.
November 20th, 6:13 p.m. Headed north on State Route 522 out of Seattle, Lake City Way. One day after the windstorm, we have complete power outages, including traffic lights not even blinking red, just out completely. Street. Unfairness of power outages. Here the entire street is out, but you can see up the hill, 1, 2, 3, those are your neighbors. They have lights. And in the distance you can see lights. The distribution is lumpy. Lake and Bake is closed. They have delightful security shutters that go all the way down, so they don't have security checking the cannabis supply. But you have power at the Gentleman's Club. It's unclear. It looks more like they have a generator or battery backup for their sign, but not their building. No cars in the parking lot. The gas station is out of power. But the car dealership across the street has power. The street light has power, but not the locksmith. Like a generator on the inside of the Ford dealer, but not the service center or the BMW dealer. Or the auto loans, though their signs are on. And now we're back into commercial car sales, enterprise rent-a-car, and a gas station, but not the traffic light. Good news is that in Washington, if there's one thing that drivers know how to do, it's a four-way stop. City approaching 125th. Parking lot is full. Any restaurant that is open is around the block. The taco joint is around the block and up the street. Starbucks was loaded this morning. People around the block, people camping in the parking lot. I suspect that people were going there for power also, phone charging or just access to anything they could get. Places where the power was completely out this morning. You get some cell phone coverage, but actually couldn't get internet coverage either. Even if you had 5 bars and 5G, there was just no network backing it. So here we have Stars and Bars is apparently open up doing dinner service. Goodies is doing dinner service. So we've got, even the hookah joints are open up and loaded with people down the block doing food service. People without power, no way to cook, no access to hot food. So yeah, we get real impact here. And then coming up 145th and Lake City Way, Starbucks has power. This building on the right has power also. However, that used to be a Walgreens, but all the pharmacies are closed. They're out, and now we're done. Lake Forest Park is out. No Taco Bell, no McDonald's, no India Cafe, no 18-hour-a-day diner. Kidney Center seems to be running. If you need, and now this is one speck of the neighborhood. Well, let's see how much we've got in the neighborhood here. How many of my neighbors have their lights back on? No, not that headlight. Okay, one neighbor. Okay, so it looks like this street is back on. checked earlier, this whole street was on the outage map, so it looks like this one is back. Which is good news. Neighborhood is blocked off. Is that for safety or because there's a tree in the road? Oh, there's a down power line. So we're going to say this street is down. Yep, these were neighbors. I vaguely hear the sound of a generator in the background, so I think somebody's got something. Try the next street up. Candles in the window on my left. Nobody's clean to this street. Alright. Yep, left side completely out. Right side looks like up there, down, and they're on. So that's the boundary, which tells me that something on where's the got to be a generator on this pole. Then. All right, and now we're back up. So this is the edge at 142nd. And then let's roll around the block the other way. Somebody's cleaned this street today. This looks good. Rumor has it from somebody who lives on this street that it was the cleaner for this house that's for sale cleaned this street, and we were very, very thankful. They had a little bit of help. All right, so this whole street has been cleaned up nicely. I don't know. Looks like somebody pulled a truck through here too. That was a mess this morning. Okay. Checking 39th. Oh, we got line down here on 137, 140th. And 39th appears good to go until. Do you have any lights here? And we're down. What's in the window on the left? Those are candles. And from the flickering, they don't look to be battery operated. Solar lights on this family's fence. Okay, so we're going to call it here. Look back around the block. In Cedar Park. One neighbor has power. Has power. Two neighbors are on the circuit across the street and have no power. And then we have a festival of lights here at the Willowford residence.